welcome to my channel. Today we'll be visiting Heritage Madurai Resorts. I'm really excited and I'm going to go there with my parents. So let's enjoy the place and I'll take you around the whole property and also explore the food that they offer. So come on and let's go. The temple city of Madurai has many a sight to see. Apart from the famed Meenakshi temple and other beautiful attractions, this particular resort is gaining its importance. It's just 15 kilometers away from the airport, 3 kilometers away from the railway station, and only 4 kilometers away from the Meenakshi Amman temple. Like they say, the first impression is definitely the best impression. That is what we had for this resort. It was so warm and welcoming, and we were more than satisfied to see all the COVID protocols to be thoroughly followed. Heritage Madurai resonates with historic charm that echoes in every hallway and every room. A lobby adorned with a lovely antique door graciously invites you to a journey through the past. A testimony to the harmonious blend of past and present is the Olympic-sized swimming pool, which is artfully fashioned to resemble a traditional temple tank. We had reached there a little ahead of our check-in time, but unlike other hotels and resorts, they did not make a big fuss about it. Instead, they just let us keep our luggage in the lobby and have our lunch in their restaurant while the room was getting ready. They served us with a beautiful welcome drink as well.
Very nice.
They had 3 different culinary indulgences that you could get yourself into: the Banyan Restaurant, the coffee shop, and the swig and tea bar. The Banyan is an ideal setting for business lunches, get-togethers, or romantic dinners. It also serves both contemporary Indian and international cuisine and features a lot of local sustainable produce as well. After a beautiful lunch, the staff accompanied us to our room and she was so kind enough to give us some background about the property and how this was invented. The room. The first thing that I'm going to show you is the room tour. Come, let's see what's inside the room. Come on. This is a huge bedroom here. If you see, it's so well maintained and so neat and so clean. Bed is very neatly done with a lot of cushions that give you a lot of comfort. And if you see, these lamps here are so pretty. Can you come a little closer? This is a very antique lamp here just to bring out the heritage look and feel in this room. And there is also a beautiful TV. I think this is around 55 inches maybe to give you beautiful viewing experience. You have a storage space here. Okay, I think it's a fridge and you have the menu as well for the fridge, so that it comes with an additional cost. And here they have beautifully kept water bottles. It's so neatly done, and it says this is safe RO UV treated water. And if you see here, it's a beautiful cupboard, again giving you that rustic feel. There is also a locker here to keep your valuable items, and there is also an option for laundry as well. There is also a beautiful dressing table, and I think this is one of the must required items in any room for any girls. So here is the beautiful dressing table as well. Come on, let's go see the most beautiful and fascinating thing of this room, that is the bathroom. This is a rolling door here, and believe me or not, this particular room has a bathroom that's even bigger than the actual room itself. So come on, let's go inside. Just look at this. This is just one part of the room of the bathroom. It's really huge. They have kept the necessary toiletries here. There is a bench in case you want to sit inside the bathroom. And come on in here. This is the dry area. And for the wet area, they have given a separate partition here, and there's a beautiful shower here. Isn't this like a dream bathroom that you can find in any of the hotels or resorts that you stay in? This is really amazing. Spread across 17 acres of lush green, the soothing hues of endless green and the welcoming sound of silence complement a 300-year-old banyan tree and a quaint little pathway laid with century-old stones. The allure of the past touches every inch of the verdant landscape. In the 1920s, the Heritage Madurai property was the residence of senior members of Madurai Mills. This later became the British Madurai Club. In the 1970s, renowned architect Geoffrey Bawa constructed the clubhouse using material from surrounding areas. A master at interconnecting outside spaces with the inside, his buildings easily blended with the natural environment. It was Sri Lankan architect and Bawa's disciple Vinod Jaisinghe who later redesigned the Madurai Club to create Heritage Madurai. Deeply influenced by his legendary mentor, he carefully maintained Bawa's style. He even retained most of the material Bawa used to capture the essence of Madurai. Another added advantage here is the Madurai village. So here generally they put up a tea stall and pot making class and cookery class and all of it, but unfortunately now it is closed due to Corona. But it's a beautiful experiment that they are doing here to ensure that they take care of the heritage and preserve the heritage and culture of Madurai. This tea shop is where the guests are served with the evening tea or coffee along with freshly prepared snacks that are done in a live counter. This place of pottery is where the guests enjoy their time in learning and making their own clay pots. It's a great opportunity to bring your children as well as even the elders in the family to experience the culture and heritage. They also have a play area for the kids and also elders who enjoy swings like my dad. I would suggest you can reach out to the hotel management to check if these are functional on the date you are planning to visit. They have 3 kinds of luxury rooms for you to choose from. Each makes a unique impression. These are the luxury villas, deluxe club rooms and standard club rooms. The most sought after room is the luxury villa, which is a modern expanse of wood and granite floors and has a 1000 sprawling square feet of pure indulgence, which is made complete with a private sun deck and open air plunge pool. We did not choose the private pool villa. Instead, the one we chose was the deluxe club rooms because I was so fascinated with this large swimming pool that you see right now. After going around the property, we just jumped into the pool and had a ball of a time. After all the fun in the pool, we refreshed and were heading for dinner, and we did not expect the property to look so beautiful and stunning during the night. It was all well lit and so gorgeous to see. There was also some indoor games that you can spend time on. They had carom boards as well as TT too. If you are going to visit this place along with your partner, I would highly recommend you to take up this beautiful candlelight dinner that is set up outside of the restaurant, which is beautifully lit up and decorated just to give you that romantic feel that the cities would not offer in general. And to sit under those beautiful lights between the nature is one of a kind experience that you should not miss. Day 2 started with the complimentary breakfast. It had a wide spread of Indian and international cuisine, and we were astonished with the amount of food that was presented for us. Apart from the items that were part of the huge buffet, we could also order from the live counters for dosas and puris as well. After that heavy breakfast, a battery car ride was much needed. We were taken on a round across the property, and we also found out things that we didn't see the previous day. We took amazing pictures and also spent some nice time on the hammocks. Now coming to the commercials part of it, we paid 7k per night including the complimentary breakfast. We booked it through agoda.com, and I personally would say that this was an amazing stay and amazing getaway for the family because it was really close to the nature and it felt so safe and welcoming. I would highly recommend all my subscribers and viewers to go to this place and let me know your experience on the comments box. So until I meet you on my next video, here is me, Sanjana, signing out. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.